Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate. I still wanna come over, 'cause I know that it's not too late. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it. Come now, give me a moment, 'cause you know about the place I'm from. Let me in, let me show it, all the things that we can become. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it.
Good morning. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to MessyMocha. So I know, how do you transition from such a lovely autumn day song, I will call it Revive, to these pictures? What do all of these mean? On my left is a countdown to the end of the month. It should land us right at September the 30th. All right. And on the far right, of course, is 42 days remaining in the US election cycle. Fair use commentary, as always, this broadcast is for education, criticism, news reporting, and entertainment purposes only. Please hit the like on your way in. Shout out to the mob, all my other bears I call the Grizzlies, and my moderators, Baby Juju and Vicky Black. Go ahead and grab a cup. I can say it twice. It's okay. And let's sip this messy mocha up. It is Messy Monday, right? Analyze this at Unwind with Teddy. So, should we get messy first, or what are we going to do? This is Run Till That Too. Let me come out real quick. Real quick. That's right. Countdown is counting down on both sides. So, for those of you who don't know what the yellow countdown with the popcorn and all of that means, real quickly, it simply is a rolling countdown. It's rolling. I said it was rolling. I never said it would land on the exact date when the US Marshals would, service the paperwork that is supposedly coming Danielle's way. Okay, it is messy Monday, right? Okay. So that's what it means. Now, why do I bring that up again is because I've never addressed there was a another comment that was posted on these backup pages, right? About. Well, anyway, this I didn't read it, and well, mm, remember the last time I had the AI read something? It was a quote from another post. And what had happened, well, they struck there. Yes, it was a quote. And it was interpreted by me and responded to about me. And they struck it. And that's why I'm over here on Run Tell That Too. Yes. So I'm going to do this. It was the AI. Yes, it's okay, Teddy, because you're only on your second cup. Yeah, this is messy. Yeah. And I thought, now, how nasty was that? Yeah, to just do frivolous strike. All right, so how can I introduce that AI voice again? Now, surely they don't own, I've gone over this infinite, infinite amount of times. They don't own the AI voice that is known by millions all around the world. Okay. And I've even given the AI a name. I, Natasha. AI is for I, and Natasha. So AI, Natasha. That's right. Can I can I pull out my AI again? Oh, did my AI go into hiding? Where are you? Let's see how this is going to work. Danielle. Let's see how this shall work. If you hear an echo, please. This is fair use commentary. Fair use commentary. Fair use. Yeah. I, Natasha the Machine is a YouTube channel. It is one of mine. Danielle. Did you hear an echo? Please, just that was a quick test. Did you hear any echo? Because I'd like to leave my mic open to make sure, as I did the last time, to make sure I'm giving commentary and responding to my AI. Okay, so baby Juju said no. All right, so it's quick. And this is not a quote of hers. No, not yet. Listen. AnalyzeThis, the machine.
Danielle, please go back to the robot reader.
Oh no, not AnalyzeThis saying, please go back to the robot reader. Well, how come?
I can do anything, anything, anything. I can do anything better than you.
Ooh. Now, do you remember that song, I Can Do Anything? No, it's not inty. It's anything. Now, wait a minute, guys. Come on. It is Messy Monday, right? Right? Right?
I can't. I can't. Oops.
Oh, yes, you can, brother. Oh, yes, you can. What were you saying?
Danielle, please go back to the robot reader.
Why?
I can do anything, anything, anything. I can do anything better than you. I can't. I can't. Oops.
Inty thing. No, the song is, I can do anything better. I can do anything better than you. Now, wasn't that from a musical? Wasn't? Who was it? I can do anything better. Well, you know what? The AI are getting so smart. I was reading that they are solving problems faster than technology and humans can't keep up with it. No, really. It's a huge, it's huge. And some say that the AI is good and bad, and that the AI cannot differentiate yet, yet, in terms of its response, bad or good. But they're working on it. Alicia K, is it Gay Cole? Haven't I seen your name before? Says, no, you can't. Yes, I can. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I mentioned that she put up something the other week, and I'm going to make sure that Natasha is reading, quoting, and allowance is made for fair use and quoting. Yes, even YouTube puts in their policies about copyright, what is allowed, and quotation is allowed. It is allowed. So, as I was reviewing something in my reader,
Money grabbing. Cloud chasers continue to get drunk and make fake countdowns.
now that's what someone had to say. Money grabbing, clout chasing. Uh, did she call me drunk? Now, maybe she's familiar with money grabbing. Somebody took down that money grab advertisement last night, I think it is. Maybe they changed their money grabbing mind, at least for a moment. Uh, yes, Miss Vaughn 50 says, Teddy is sick of that girl. Yes. Talk about projection. Yes, baby Juju, talk about projection. Now, have I ever really used that phrase, and said directly, money grabbing, clout chasing? But you know what? I put that up. I at least put something about, money grab. Yeah. And I see that she must have grabbed that post and all of those posts and removed them until she decides in the future to put those money grabbing posts back up. But this one that I'm referring to is still up, where she posts this response from the Michigan Medical Board. It's like an initial, everybody gets the same response. If you make a complaint, it's a boilerplate, and it's, you know, it's sent to the person who's making the claim. And this time, when she posted it, she left my legal name up there for all to see.
Not knowing what things mean or how to
How how do you know not knowing what things that I mean and how to comprehend? This quote and all of her statements are packed full of projection, deflection, um, falsehoods, slander, defamation, you just name it, all there for all to see and read. But the countdown clock on the left is what I haven't made up. I clearly define what the purpose of it is, the meaning of it.
comprehend documents.
No, I can
Meanwhile,
comprehend.
they're under investigation.
No, I am not under investigation. She wants to keep using that. Meanwhile, I'm under investigation. Meanwhile, the U.S. Marshals are on their way. See, she wants to make people think that are not familiar with her tactics. And it is Messy Monday, right? Her tactics are to, repeat, put things up, even if it is false. It doesn't matter. She just wants it to be up in print. It's projection, deflection. Yes, Vicky Black, that's what it is. It is.
Again by the Michigan Medical Board.
No, not by the Michigan Medical Board. Didn't the Michigan Medical Board, Danielle, they responded, February, was it March timeframe, somewhere around there. I can go back. And what happened during that time, it made Danielle mad. Because the response was after months of reviewing, since October, or shall we say end of September, when the initial complaint was filed with the Michigan Medical Board in an attempt to revoke my medical license. Yes, they did look into it. And yes, that's what they should do. And no, they don't reveal who made the complaint, but Danielle revealed she made the complaint. So we know who made the complaint, right? And their decision was there, it just didn't warrant anything. There wasn't anything there, Danielle, that, you know, all of the things that you wrote to the Michigan, it was without merit. It was without merit. And it made her so mad because she never loses. No, she says she always wins, that she had to go to plan B. Well, she's probably at like plan H, just going through the alphabet. She keeps, running the table with different plans. Well, this one made her extremely mad. It did. And it made her so mad that she enlisted the help of a proxy, a patsy. Yes. And when that didn't work out, it made her mad. Yes, denied. D for denied. That she filed another, complaint to the medical board. And it's likely that the patsy and proxy, because it came one day after the judge denied uh, the PPO, that a complaint landed with the medical board. So I think that the proxy and Danielle filed simultaneously a couple of more complaints. Well, the proxy or patsy or person, wow, a lot of P's, proxy, patsy, person, who applied back in April, made a claim to the board. I don't think they've heard anything back after what? May, June, July, August, September, nearly October. Not even an acknowledgement beyond the boilerplate. What does that mean? Most likely it means, well, I'm not going to tell you guys everything, but the deck has been stacked against me with a bunch of false claims. And you know what? The Michigan Medical Board is probably on the lookout for these false claims that are trailing in. It's like a blast from the past, like suddenly you turn on the water spigot and here comes, it flows, all of these reports and claims. So maybe they're like scratching their head like, gosh, we dealt with an attorney, and I'm not going to say. And it seems to be related. Ah. Keep sending them, Danielle. She sent another one. It's like 4 or 5. I've lost count. She sent another one on the 16th of this month, 7 days ago. Yes. Something else happened on the 16th. That's why I'm taking my time. That's why the robotic video thumbnail will remain up until I decide to remove it. Because there's still stuff out there brewing. Yes.
I'm sure the internal files are loaded with complaints because of their unethical conduct.
No! This is what she's hoping, that, these complaints keep piling up. And she even likened it into an internal record, like, you know, the police, an internal file that she is creating. You see, she's admitting this. I'm sure. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Daniel. She wants me to be sweating, worrying when the board has already done their investigation. So now her trick is that she's sending in all of these, complaints. And over 200 more pages have been submitted. Yes. This is Messy Monday. Yes, cherry on top. Yes, another false report. Doesn't she have some kids and family to tend to? She is really after my medical license. She wants it to see it revoked. And she wants this pile, these records. She really thinks that some, agency or whatever, I'm not going to tell you my employment or anything. She really thinks that somehow people are going to tap in to the Michigan licensing board, and they're going to see that my license is current, everything is up to date. And as a matter of fact, one more quarter and the board, is passed as well. But she thinks that people are going to see all of that. No, they're not, Danielle. They're not. So, this internal record, nobody up at the Michigan Medical Board is, no, no, no. It's only if someone's license is revoked, and then they're not going to see all of that. They're just going to know the license is revoked and the date, and here's this and this and that. And they might see an explanation, kind of like, or what's going on, not detail, but something. So, as much as you're sitting somewhere, like rubbing your hands together and salivating, you know, and saying, and that squeaky voice, by the way, somebody put up, while you were reading, we'll get back to that. No. No.
Similar to bad cops who have a ton of internal complaints.
No, not similar to bad cops. No, no, no. I'm not similar to bad cops who have internal records in your dreams. In your dreams. No, this is a response. I'm taking my time. Yes. I, Natasha, AI for artificial intelligence. I know you guys know the meaning. Natasha. That's what it is. That's all it is. Somebody, has programmed these things. Now, there's brilliant people out there that have, come up with such technology, and it is useful. It is. Bad bot, bad bot. What you gonna do? Um, Joanne says, in the end, the enormous amount of paperwork that she's sending will be looked upon at as evidence against her. It's malicious harassment. What an idiot. It is harassment. It is malicious. It is ongoing. And it is a mountain of evidence will be against her for her multiple failed attempts. It goes to her intent. She won't be able to deny that. A response was given, but somehow she thinks if she keeps rubbing that genie, or you don't rub a genie, you rub a lamp. Okay, so you guys know my humor. If she just keeps rubbing that lamp, that the genie in the bottle is going to pop out with a note and let her know that my license has been revoked. So go put that genie back in the bottle and rub on that bottle. Stop rubbing on that bottle. You know what she said? She said, I'm hitting the bottle. You see how I can just tie the bottle in? I'm not hitting any bottle, but I suggest you go rub on your bottle and put the genie back in yours. That's right. This is Gatorade. Danielle.
Filed against them.
No.
A pattern of
no,
behavior
no,
has been
a pattern.
established.
No, no, no,
I
no,
know.
no, 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 no,
Alcoholism.
no alcoholism. You see how fraudulent that is? She included that in her complaint. Yes. You cannot make this up. She included in her complaint, she said, this is the second time in as many as 2 months that she has included additional information to the board around alcoholism. Is that malicious? Is that just as bogus and absurd? No, I am taking my time because people should know. In her make-believe world. Yes. We are live on Instagram, X, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, here on YouTube. Subscribe to all of my social media or follow me. And, you can subscribe to this channel. Run tell that too. Subscribe to Unwind with Teddy, although it's paused. Still, something's going on. It's just something just ain't right. Here for the tea says she is crazy and delusional. Each comment that I read It is your opinion, and so long as it's done uh, respectfully. But there are words like crazy and delusional that have meaning. Take your time, Ted. Okay. It's Messy Monday, right?
Is a contributing factor
No,
in our
it is
behavior.
not a contributing factor in my behavior. She's trying to say that alcoholism has something to do with my behavior. No, my behavior has something to do with the truth that I'm sharing with my audience. There is no untoward behavior. Stop projecting, Danielle. Stop. Just stop it. Joanne says, does any of her filings have her name, or are they a bunch of pseudonyms? How many pseudonyms are there, ballpark? Well, first of all, the licensing board does not share the name of the person who filed the complaint against you until and unless you are called before the board, a challenge is put out, you have the right to face your accuser. It hasn't gone the distance, and somehow I had hoped that it would go the distance so that my accuser would have to be, either one of her pseudonyms or fake, phony be revealed. Where's my, I popped the, yes. Danielle has numerous pseudonyms, numerous, alias that she goes by. I do know it was her. She puts up the response and says she did. And she just did another one on the 16th. So, yes, it's her. What she put on the form, what name she used, I can't say exactly, but it's her. All right. Here for the Tea says she needs to be held accountable for wasting those good people's times. Her antics are ridiculous in the same way that she wastes the time, calling different police agencies and filing false reports, complaints, and trying to stack the deck there as well. She is hoping that at some point, although she says she'll never get caught, that she's going to be able to say, see, and I'm going to say, see, and introduce every single exhibit. I want them all introduced. Yes. Because my videos are much just like this. I'm talking, I'm sharing information, I am defending my name, and I'm telling people what has happened with receipts. So, yeah, yeah. I'm not ashamed of any of my videos. No, I'm human just like anyone else. And it's frustrating and it goes, up and down. Yeah, that's a normal reaction. It's normal to see your name multiple times being use in such a way to just, stockpile frivolous reports. Even if they're frivolous, people don't necessarily want that, but she doesn't care. Who is Charlene says, get her registered agent revoked. I don't think that's something that even how would well, let me see how. I'm just unsure if that's something that can even happen. I don't know. It's not a thought that I've had. Okay. Yeah. I yeah. I don't even know if that's something that's because a person can, register a business or whatever with these various registered agents. She's registered in Delaware if she hasn't, run away from that yet. Yeah, I. That's with their, the state of Delaware or wherever you register your business now. Better business, businesses can be reported in that. It's not something I've thought about at this moment. All comments are allegedly. Yeah. And you can email me right now at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. Even if you want to say hello, comments, suggestions, they are welcome. I do read my email sometimes, most of the time, and then there are a few that you know go into the abyss. Yeah, before they're read. So that means they won't be read. The opinions of the chat are their own. Yes, they are. And let's check to see. We've got Hey Annette over there on Instagram and Vicky Black. I see you there. To our Twitch followers, welcome. Here to, I keep saying heretofore. It's here for the tea says she's too arrogant to run. She's going to be sitting in jail looking dumb. The process is, right now, the process is still moving forward. There's no reason to think that it's not. What is this? No sound, Teddy? Good morning. If you can hear me, would you please give a thumbs up? Sound is good. So go ahead. Maybe it's your phone or your computer. Just check. Thank you, Joanne. Good morning. Says fake VPNs are easily traceable to the U.S. Marshal and other authorities. You mean if she uses burner phones, that they can find out who created the burner phone? Yeah, if that's what they decide to do, yes, they can. Can they go back in time and figure out, you know, where calls have come from, where emails have come from, you know, social media posts? How do you think right now? I'm just looking at the CNN this morning. Some things are trending about this latest, that person who was hiding in the bushes there in Florida with the uh, weapon, would be assassin. How do you think they've been able to dig up the man suspected of this assassination attempt against Trump? The letters detailing his plans. The prosecutors have them in hand right now. They are, going through years and years and years of his writings or posts. And did I read somewhere that Usher, he deleted like 7,000 or so tweets? Is that true? Even Usher, you can delete that. Go right ahead. Uh, it's in the cloud, Usher. Everybody tweeted, you know, trick or treat. No, it's trick or tweet. Whoever Usher communicated with. Oh, Usher. And I like his music, I do. Why would he run if it's true? Why do people start scrubbing? It's because they want to hide things. They don't want people to connect anything. It's a response, like when you've done something, the guilty conscience, like, oh, I'd be embarrassed if people found that out. Or they don't want to show their secret link to someone. People are, yes, closing down businesses. They're running for cover. There are people out there concerned right now about this Sean Diddy Combs sitting in an upcoming trial because they know that the attorney general, FBI, the investigators, they haven't concluded their investigation. No. Mm-mm. Maybe Diddy is at the top of, they want to get Diddy, and then the downstream from Diddy. I don't know if is who are they going to go above? Did somebody mention Clive Davis the other day? What would Clive Davis allegedly? Uh, what? Why is Mr. Clive Davis the producer? Uh, he is, record executive, A&R executive, American record producer. What has Clive Davis and Diddy? Do they have any kind of relationship? That's kind of like a tongue in cheek. So 7 minutes ago, was it 7 minutes ago? CNN, what is this? Clive Davis, I'm going to say allegedly, sends brutal confession about Diddy. Really? Bad Boy co-founder Clive Davis, who is largely responsible for P. Diddy's rise to power in the music industry, is grilled about Sean Combs, whom is currently the subject of a federal investigation. I wonder what Clive knows. Do you think that they would call Clive? Do you think they would call Clive? Yes, digital footprints, closing down businesses. Joanne says she has at least two phones. The Obama phone is the one she uses for her dirt. Her computer she uses for her channels. I seriously doubt if she has three or more communication devices. Let's see who you are referring to. Someone else, what? Sweetie Pie's case and other cases, I suppose. Okay. Dirty deletes, guilty receipts. No. Joanne says, I don't really care about Diddy and his shenanigans. The robot is our primary interest. Public enemy number one. Well, certainly, I would like to see the robot revealed. More so, believe it or not, more so than who makes up Diddy's party list. Can it be true? Exactly, that can be true. Because whoever's on Diddy's party list, how are they going to affect me? It's going to be news. I'll report on it. But those people who might be named or on his list, they're not in my personal life. No, they're not trying to take my um, livelihood. They're not stalking me. So, yeah, they would just be news. That's it.
Danielle, please go back to the robot reader.
Yes,
I can't
please.
do anything, anything, anything. I can't do anything better than you. I can't. I can't. Oops.
Oh, yes, you can, brother. You see how close we got to 12 o'clock. And there is some news. Well, I don't need to play the five things, but this money grabbing, clout chasing, projecting individual. Yeah. It is Messy Monday, right? Diddy's party list is equal robots dirty 40. Well, I'm baby Juju says it's kind of like that. Kinda in a sense, this private list, I suppose. Yeah. Now, what the dirty 40 is, I'm not accusing them of anything close to what Diddy has done. But the dirty 40 is certainly responsible for carrying out some of the dirty wishes of Danielle. Yes. Spirit says, and good morning, Joanne, Diddy will get his 100%. Everyone reporting on Diddy is what the unknown media controllers want. Cherry on top says she is trying to get her bail money ready. Like Diddy, it will be denied. Perhaps that could be, one of the reasons she is. Where is that? I need to ring it's getting close to the holidays. And the Salvation Army you're going to see them soon. I think they come out like before Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving, you'll see the big red bucket. And, I've given to the Salvation Army. They do great things, for people. They really do. But maybe Danielle is, maybe she's ringing her, bell in hopes that her bucket will be full, by that time. I don't know. Yes. She is public enemy number one, Joanne says. That's the person who I want to find out who's abusing the system and filing frivolous false claims. Yes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are just about at noon. I think I'm going to wrap this up for our messy Monday, right? It is messy Monday. Analyze this. Yeah, I've been on for 55 minutes, 43 seconds. The countdown is running. We'll provide updates as they come in on anything. Yeah. If you have enjoyed this broadcast, on your way out, would you mind, give me a thumbs up? Join me sometime later tonight as I plan to come back here on this channel. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the Grizzlies. Um, yes, moderators, you're doing a fantastic job, Baby Juju and Vicky Black. But now it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, it's almost afternoon. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the clock ticking down. Yeah. Let me go ahead, check my email. I'll be right back to say goodbye. Spirit, thank you. Yes, commentary. I'll be right back.
Hey, I see you every morning. Oh, I just wanna get to know you. You got me up so charming. Hey, I said I wanna get to know you. I never seen one like you. Shorty, I'm certain this feeling, baby, quite new. Girl, you got me burning. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So I'm in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So I'm in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. Hey, I don't know why I feel hazy. Is it cause that I'm in love, girl? Yeah, I know this might seem crazy. Hey, but I can stop, but you just make me girl. I never seen one like you. Shorty, I'm certain this feeling, baby, quite new. Girl, you got me burning. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So I'm in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So I'm in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like that beat. I first time hearing that one. I love the drums or whatever in the background. Yeah, but now it's time to say goodbye. I hope that everyone has a great afternoon. Email me at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Have a great Monday.
Hey, I see you every morning. Oh, I just wanna get to know you. You got me up so charming. Hey, I said I wanna get to know you. I never seen one like you. Shorty, I'm certain this feeling, baby, quite new. Girl, you got me burning. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So I'm in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So is it 'cause that I'm in love, girl? Yeah, I know this might seem crazy, hey, but I can stop, but you just make me, girl. Never seen one like you. Shorty, I'm certain this feeling, baby, quite new. Girl, you got me burning. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So in love with you, girl, yeah, I'm falling. I don't mind if they would call me stupid. So in